my mind kept saying, get out of the water, get out of the water, and nothing moved. My arms were gone, my legs were gone. I was just laying there, face down in the water, thinking, well, maybe this is it, I'm done. Throughout my life, I've always wanted to do outdoor things, and part of the reason I went to Utah State is because it's a great place for the outdoors. While I was there, I had a thing happen where I went out to the lake one day with some guys from the fraternity. We went to Hiram Reservoir. Got a little bit hot, so we decided to get in the water. I ran down the beach and dove into the water, and my supposed flat racing dive turned into more of an arched kind of a dive, and I hit a submerged tree stump head on and was immediately paralyzed. Fortunately, I was near the shore, and the guys that I was with saw me laying there and pulled me out of the water. But it's just so hard to explain how disembodied I felt. To go from 1 minute you're just fine and the next minute you can't move anything. It's just it's panic and terrifying. I was very fortunate in that I had not completely severed the cord when I damaged it. So I was able to recover somewhat after that. It took quite a bit of time, some years before I was back to being an active person. But I was fortunate in that probably within a year I was back walking, and I had pretty good mobility, pretty good strength in my arms and legs. And I was able to get back to my active lifestyle. The adaptive community that I'm now a part of has come along in later years as I've aged a little bit. My capabilities are diminishing, so I'm now using things. I switched from a bicycle to a recumbent trike. It's been very gratifying for me to be able to meet other people like myself who might have some kind of an impairment or disability and need a little bit of help to go out and have fun. I've just been very grateful to be able to help other people discover that, hey, look, you can have a good life. You can go out and have fun. You can be in the outdoors and whatever season. I'd have to say I'm enjoying cycling as much as I ever have. It's opened up so much freedom for me. I can go where I want, when I want, and I'm still out there. It's just a great development for me, and a great example of how adaptive equipment can really help and keep you going. People have a great spirit that can overcome almost any challenge thrown at them. There's a reason that this challenge was thrown at me, and I think maybe it's because it allowed me to grow in ways that I would not have in other circumstances. And so I've met people and been able to influence others in a way that I probably never would have. And so some things you just have to accept as, okay, this is the way it is. All in all, you just have to figure that, okay, there's a reason for all of this, and someday it'll become very clear to me. And in the meantime, I'm just going to do the best I can and be happy and, take the good parts.